23 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's DeRozan. "11 feet away. Good!"
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The drive by James. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Wiggins is the 3 and LeBron the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. Now LeBron. A second chance effort.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's got 26 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now. And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Biombo, that's good.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
And the dunk by James.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rondo kicks to James. Wiggins has a screen for LeBron. It's tipped and stolen by Patterson. Outside for Lowry. Patterson, the screen. Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
You love the close out on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And here are the Raptors now. Another miss by DeRozan.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Patterson against James to take the lead. And the layup is good. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Screen by Valanciunas. Shot from the top of the key. It falls! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Boy, right now they're just getting a fantastic effort from Kyle Lowry.
LeBron a screen on Carroll. Here's Wiggins. Oh, James is right over Valanciunas. Wow!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Count it!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 2. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first overtime. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Curry's checked in. The inbound, Patterson. The shot no good. Good D by James. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's stolen by Smith, and now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Remains Cleveland ball. And finished off by LeBron. Jefferson. With the Lowry. Can't get it to fall. We see the Cavaliers get the win here.
Well, Al, this was a game where you guys seem to have a distinct advantage inside. How do you evaluate how well the team played as a whole?
We made some mistakes. You know, they made us pay. But we just kept on the ball inside, and we know we outmatched them on the inside, so that's what we did, and we came out with the victory.
You've always got to play through your mistakes. It'll turn around eventually. Al, thanks for the time.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He accounted for more than half of their points, an amazing output. When there was a bucket they absolutely had to have, he was the guy they went to. Now that's an awful lot for one player, but he did not let them down.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow, I'm getting jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
And there you go, man. Live, man. Late night action on that 2K, man. My league. That's what I'm on. As you can see. I'm on that my league, man. Got Braun at power forward. Andrew Wiggins at small forward. Got Al Jefferson at center. J.R. at shooting guard. And I got Rondo at point guard. But I'm going to change that up. I'm going to put on the Curry at point guard. I'm going to start at the point. Yeah, though, we 2-0, man. Rig ass game that I just played. The way I just finished. Let's get it. Team 2-0. Need to go do some trade. Get rid of Rondo, man. And look, Curry with point guard. I'm telling y'all, man, in my league straight though, man. Trying to be clutch at nighttime, you know. Trying straight. The Rose. Who was this on the trade? Holiday, Stanley. Man, this a tough decision, man. And I can get Bradley Beal, Derrick Rose. I'm either gonna go with Derrick Rose, Bradley Beal, or their Drew Holiday challenge. I'm trying to see which one I want to do. Drew Holiday, it might be straight. Y'all can just let me know if I made the right decision in the comment section. I'm finna go and go. I already had Derrick Rose on one of my lead teams, but gonna rock with Drew Holiday, man. Very good. Still finna put a little Curry at point guard, though. I'm playing the Hall of Fame, by the way. I just want y'all to see it. Hall of Fame, real player, 60 games, 5 minutes. Yeah, I play on Hall of Fame, one in my league, man. The people out there in the world assume what they don't know. So I have to show y'all. Start a little Curry at point. Here we go. So I'm gonna have the Curry at point, Wiggins at the 2. I had him at the 3 at first. I had Braun at the 4. I'm gonna put Wiggins at the 2, Braun at the 3, Shannon Fry at the 4, and I had Jefferson at the 5. Yeah, so look, come on, just straight. But look, Eric. Gonna be the 6, man. Had him and Drew Holiday coming out the bench, that little duo. Yeah, man. There you have it. Start of a new season, man. Cavaliers 2-0. I'm out.